Hey, welcome back to Greg's Preaching Right Division. So when it says Jesus is a minister of the circumcision, and this was talking about when he's walking on the planet, and the circumcision in the spirit doesn't happen until he dies on the cross, because that's when you're regenerated and the gospel of the New Testament takes place. So you can become born again and be saved. But it's talking when it says Jesus is a minister of the circumcision, and it's the whole context is talking about is when he's walking on the planet. There are two circumcisions. One is in the flesh, and one is in the spirit. And Jesus was a minister of the circumcision as he ministered in the nation Israel. God wanted circumcision in the flesh. This is in the Old Testament. This is what makes Israel become a Jew, become part of Israel, is that they circumcise in the flesh, keep the Feast of Passover, keep the Sabbath worship, and those things for sure. These are what makes a Jew and an Israel, is that they circumcise in the flesh. If they don't circumcise in the flesh, they're a Gentile. That's what it says. That's what it says. It says if they don't circumcise in the flesh, the soul is cut off from the people. Even the very soul, the eternal being of the person in the Old Testament, is cut off from the people if they don't circumcise in the flesh. And see, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John are Old Testament. Jesus was born under law, made of a woman, made under law, and that's how he was born. And right afterwards, Mary did temple sacrifices of 2 turtle doves. So if you think you're applying Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, but after you give birth, you don't run over and sacrifice 2 turtle doves in the synagogue or the temple or wherever you can sacrifice this stuff at, you're not applying Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. You think in your own opinions that you can like pick and choose what verses you can apply in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. You're not applying Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. You can't apply Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John are in the Old Testament, and it's going to the nation Israel. Jesus, see, a Gentile came to Jesus, and he said, I've not been sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. See, Jesus is sent, as he walked on the planet, he's sent to the nation Israel. And when he left dying for all. So our foundation in this age is the cross of Jesus Christ. But when Jesus came, he came not but for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. When he left dying for all. You need to know the difference between coming and going. And so hopefully people understand the difference between coming and going. There's many verses that can apply to it. See you next time.